Okay, we're here with Rodney Gibbs, the developer of QRANK, the popular social media news game. What was the inspiration behind creating QRANK?
We wanted to try to make the consumption of news a game, make it competitive and social, so that people would, if they're really excited about sports or politics or different things, that they could share that with their friends and have fun with it.
And how popular would you say it's been? Has it been easier than you expected, or?
Oh, it's startup companies are always have ups and downs, but it's gone well. We have over 300,000 users now, so that's been really good. We launched at South by Southwest last year. And so now we're adding all these new branded content channels. We're working with large and small media companies, with consumer brands, with and some high-profile individual celebrity types to do special quizzes and games about them.
Evan Smith described y'all as like putting your dog's pill in peanut butter. Why has news become the vegetables to dessert analogy? Why?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't always that way. Why do you think news has become like that now?
I don't know if it's become that way or more. It's just I think people are doing these fun things, and so news isn't necessarily anathema to that, or it's not outside that. But I think news is trying to find a way to get, to fit into more social things, more ways that people are interacting with news, and like in really small chunks. I think that maybe that's the challenge. Like, we feel like we're trying to figure out ways that people engage information and news in these little pockets of time they have as they move around the world in their day. And so it's a challenge because it is, I guess, maybe more so than it's a vegetable. It's like it's just the time to eat it has gotten so small and compact that you're trying to get people interested and excited over just little morsels they get here and there.
It's kind of like the appointment viewing has gone away, so you're just taking advantage of that.
Exactly, yeah. And we're trying to give them something unique based on where they are. So if you're in San Antonio, you might have San Antonio information and games. If you're in Denver, you'd have a totally different experience.
What's next for QRANK?
So we're launching these content channels. So we got a bunch of different brands and coming out, working with things like music festivals and film companies. Which I think would be really fun for people who are passionate about those things to actually get in there and share it and be competitive with their friends. And the other thing is we're starting to do large-scale synchronized events with broadcast television. So you could be at home, but you're playing a massive live game based on what you're watching, a football game or the Oscars, what have you, against people around the country.
And you mentioned that you're launching your Android app here soon?
Later this month. Right?
Okay. Any big changes with that, or is it standard protocol that people are used to?
Yeah, standard for that for now. It's interesting that it'll be packaged on Samsung phones to start with, so it'll be distributed with the phone, which we're excited about because that'll increase our users quite a bit. And then we'll be adding new features as time goes on.